I'm excited though. This game is getting... I mean, it was already good, but it's getting good. Okay, let me check my storage. Oh, I did collect a few things that I should store. We don't need that. But that's about it. I can keep everything else. I love Kangaskhan rocks. They're so fast and so efficient. Like, love Kangaskhan herself, but like, she just talks so much. All set. Let's roll out. Oh, hello, Nose Pass. Would be a real shame if I had Iron Well, I see we're on even ground. Woo, level up, level 18. A new move? Double team. This doesn't seem like it would be better than having Thunder Wave. I like to guarantee that my opponent can't hit me rather than up the chance that my opponent can't hit me, you know? Get him, Breloom. Or not. Ooh, PP Saver! Yes! Oh, Hypnosis. Sleepy Pikachu. Oh, there's quite a few enemies in here. Oh, I don't like the sandstorm. Sunforce is so good in this game. It's insane. I mean, look at that. Paralyzing Pokemon in like a circle around you. Absolutely busted. I have to wonder like how the AI in this game like determines whether or not it's going to use like a long distance move to help out Pokemon that are away from it, you know? Like not every turn that Xavier isn't away from a Pokemon that is close to like me or someone else. Like the AI doesn't always use Helping Hand. So like what? How does it determine? Oh, this time I'm going to use Helping Hand. I'm sure it's probably RNG, but it'd be cool if there was like an equation. Well, like, if it's RNG, it is an equation, but you know what I mean. Like, I kinda like Nosepass. It's such a weird Pokemon. But you know what? I kinda dig it. Its evolution's kinda weird, though. But also it looks like Mario, so... maybe it's good. Maybe all things are good. I noticed, without really thinking about it, I was exploring most, if not all, the floors in this dungeon, when yesterday I was getting really impatient with, Craggy Coast. And I think there's something about late game water dungeons that, well, I say late game, but like, you know, not Drenched Bluff, not Beach Cave. Something about them. Also, there are a lot of water levels in this game. At least more than like some of the other dungeon types. I mean, you could also say, oh, there's a lot of like mountain ones, which there are. Okay, I am now out of moves. But you know what? The game gave me this. The game was like, here you go. So, you know what? I'll slip that up. A new path. Ooh, exciting. We made it out. I think that's the guild up ahead. I guess I'll start heading back then. Will you be alright traveling all the way to Treasure Town by yourself? Don't worry about me. And, thanks for letting me come along, that is. It was fun. No problem. Bye, Breloom. You're finally here, Callahan. You are late. Everyone else arrived a long time ago. Go set your equipment down. Make haste. Now that everyone's assembled, let's get on with our strategy briefing. Yes, sirree. Attention, please. It appears everyone has arrived at our base camp safe and sound. We shall now proceed to the search for Team Charm's hideout. As you can see, we are in a densely forested area. Somewhere within this forest, the hideout is supposedly concealed, but it is yet to be discovered by anyone outside of Team Charm and those trusted by them. The Guildmaster was once escorted to this location by Team Charm, long ago. His memories are a bit fuzzy, but we are certainly near the hideout's location. Corfish laughing. Hey! Oh, he wasn't laughing. That's usually the sprite for laughter. Hey! How are we supposed to find this place? It sounds impossible. Silly Corfish. You'll wreck the dream if you say something like that. Yeah, don't spoil things now. Hey. Ahem. It is true that we face the same complications as we search for the hideout, but our guild has overcome difficult challenges and obstacles when conducting successful explorations.
Absolutely. Eek!
That's how our guild has earned the reputation for being first class.
Don't worry, everything will be alright. Let's believe in success for this adventure too, and let's try! Let's try!
Let's move on with our plan. As you all know, Team Charm's hideout is inside Gloomy Forest. Our current location is near both Gloomy Forest and the adjacent Foggy Forest. Foggy Forest is known to be shrouded in a heavy fog. Some of this fog has spilled over into Gloomy Forest. We think that this is why the hideout has proven itself so hard to find. If we aren't careful, we could end up wandering into the wrong forest entirely as we search for the hideout. This entrance directly leads into Foggy Forest. Once you reach the large boulder, turn east, and you will eventually reach Gloomy Forest. The new forest should look distinct, and that's how you know that you have successfully diverged from the main path. The Guildmaster and I shall remain here to gather intelligence from our teams in the field. You are to go off in teams to explore the forest. We suspect that the fog will need to be removed in some way in order to find the hideout. Therefore, your search is twofold. 1. Search for Team Charm's hideout. And 2. Find a way to lift the fog. If you accomplish either thing, return to the base camp and tell me or the Guildmaster. Once that happens, we can finally meet Team Charm, and each guild member can have their aura inspected. Alright everyone, let's give it our best, as always!
We should go, Callahan.
So, this expedition was organized so that everyone in the guild could have their aura inspected. What does that mean? Isn't aura just a Pokemon's life energy? What is there to inspect? Maybe more importantly, why are Chatot and Wigglytuff so interested in this?
Hey, Callahan! You're thinking, aren't you?
I've been thinking too. About Braylon's story.
Do you think he was telling us the truth? I mean, he definitely seemed emotional, but maybe he left out some details. It just seems unbelievable.
What? Are you siding with Chatot on that?
No, just the same guild that we're a part of now. It feels weird. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Let's get through this forest.
Ah, you two, you're fit to leave? Get ready quickly, then be on your way. Ah, by the way, you can use the Kangaskhan route. Yeah. I know, honey. I know, honey. Thank you.
Oh, I wish the gang would report in soon. Oh, this is exciting!
I think I got some, chests, Astoria. That was good, I think. Let's get going. Are you ready? Yes. Let's go to Foggy Forest.
Huh? You wanna go to Foggy Forest? Isn't that the wrong way? Alright, let's roll out.
I mean, I had to check. I love Foggy Forest. Money, 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 money. Wow, 3. Incredible. I feel so rich. Me seeing every Pokemon. I love that Pokemon. Give me the money. Much better stack than 3. I like how your partner's like, but isn't that the wrong way? But doesn't stop you. Alright, which way do you want to go? Do you want to go to Gloomy Forest or Foggy Forest? Well, since you've given me the option, I'd like to go to Foggy Forest. What? You want to go to Foggy Forest? But isn't that the wrong way? Alright, are you ready to go? Like, you gave me the option and were surprised when I didn't pick the quote-unquote correct option. What? This is... Welcome back!
But this is base camp.
Precisely! You're back at the base camp. So, how did it go? Have you anything to report?
No, nothing.
Oh, nothing? What is this? You had my hopes up. Get going! Let's get going, Callahan. We loop back around. Yes. Well, let's go to Gloomy Forest. Alright, Gloomy Forest it is. Maybe Foggy Forest is for training? It's interesting that it still lets you go. Oh, wow. That's some interesting generation. Well, hello. You're not who I was expecting in a place like this. Slugma these nuts. Interesting that there are fire-type Pokemon here. Each Pokemon's already taking way more power points than I'd like. Oh gosh darn it. And then I keep missing. Jukes! Oh, Oh! I always forget electric-type moves are weakened in the fog. That would explain a few things. Ooh! Getting hungry? Well, I could eat this lima bean I found on the ground. Getting hungry again. But we just had that lima bean. How many more floors you got for us, Gloomy Forest? Level 21. A new move. Slam. Would that be better than Quick Attack, though? I bet it's powerful, but, like, really inaccurate. Eh. 6 power. See, I think we keep Quick Attack. Having, like, 2 inaccurate moves just sounds like a pain. No? 15 floors? I got a little impatient there, huh?
This fog is so heavy. It's way thicker than before. Can't see a thing.
Neither can I, but that means that this might be exactly what we're looking for. Let's try to look around. This is the spot. This is that Groudon statue. I still remember the first time that I saw this thing. It was with Callahan in the future. I wonder if Callahan even exists in this world. I haven't seen any sign of Wigglytuff's guild approaching this place. Maybe they aren't coming after all. Maybe that's just another thing that has changed in this world. I could have just arrived here earlier than I expected. Or later. There's no use in backing out now. I may as well stick to my plan. Not like I have any better ideas. Profile placed the strange stone in the statue's stone chest. I love the beautiful colors of the screen. Clear skies, as expected. That's good. Now to Fogbound Lake. What was that? It felt like an earthquake, but I thought I heard a voice coming from that direction. That's it! A voice that powerful? I haven't been down this path before. Maybe that's where I should go.
The fog is gone! I can't wait to tell the rest of the guild! Fun, fun! What about you, Chatot? Chatot? Are you okay, Chatot?
As okay as I can be, Guildmaster. It's just, it can be challenging to prepare for one of your roll calls. Boyfriends.
Callahan, I think that was Wigglytuff's roll call. Maybe we should return to the base camp.
Return there for what? So Chatot can tell us that the fog went away? We already know that. This has to be the spot. I'm not going all the way back there just to return here later. It makes no sense. And what if the fog returns? Then it really turns into a bad idea. It's just a matter of where this entrance is hidden.
Callahan, don't you think the guild could help us look here? We've needed help before.
What just happened? This whole section of the forest just disappeared. Oh, I get it. You found a hidden button, Xavier. That must have removed this section. Somehow.
What kind of technology does Chimchar have access to?
I don't know.
We need to report this to the guild. This is crazy.
Do we really, though? We've already traveled this far through the forest on our own. And how much help did the guild provide us during the rest of the expedition?
Yeah, but we still should. The guild is expecting us to tell them about something like this, even if...
The button just sank under the ground! We have to go, right now! Everything's starting to come back! I think that button set off a timer. Who knows when we'll get another chance to use it? Forget about the guild. Do you want to explore this hideout or not?
Let's go.
Without Team Charm!
Oh! I see it, Callahan. There's something up ahead.
Bum 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 ba-dum.
This is it. This is the entrance to Team Charm's hideout. And now it's sealed up. It's a good thing we got through the forest, at least. Wait a minute. The forest came back, too. Does that mean we're stuck here?
No way, there has to be some kind of failsafe here. Surely there is, right? Maybe it's another button. Let's start looking.
Hey, Callahan. I don't think there's a Kangaskhan rock here. Did you notice that? But this has to be the entrance. I mean, there's statues of Lopunny, Gardevoir, and Medicham right here. Could that maybe have something to do with this?
After what just happened in Gloomy Forest, I'll try anything. Team Charm is known for finding plenty of treasure, right? They've clearly spent some of that treasure on some sort of advanced security system. Maybe these statues are the key. It's finally time to see what all this Team Charm hype is about. Oh. Interesting. Love this song, but it has traumatizing connotations, because you have to hear it over and over again. Don't have the right unknown thing to get into the next part of the dungeon, so you go through it again. Come on, please. I just need one more E-stone. And we continue. Touch the statue? Yes. Meanwhile...
Now, let's go look for that button!
Guildmaster, Team Cherubim never returned to the base camp. Are you worried about them? What if they're lost? Or worse, what if they're in trouble? Those two are the whole point of the expedition. Having their auras inspected like Lapras suggested. How can we do that if we don't even know where they are?
Team Cherubim will be fine. They'll find their way there. Even though they might not have that special power Lapras told us about. They're still great explorers, and improving so quickly.
I sure hope that they can find the button on their own. It's just...
Chatot, have some faith in them. There must be a good reason why they didn't come back to base camp.
Understood, Guildmaster.
Team Charm's hideout.
The song is so catchy, but it's so sad. Because I've heard it so many times. Alright, Mr. Mime. Bye, Mr. Mime. Hi, Girafarig. Bye, Girafarig. Hello, Girafarig. Take another shot. I said I love a Pokemon when I saw it. Oh, it feels good to deal a lot of damage with electric type moves again. I love Espeon. Wait, where are the stairs? What? Oh, what? What? Where are the... where the... Oh! I already saw them. I was exploring the whole floor. Okay. I do think it's super interesting that, like, the expedition is so diverged. Like, there's no time gear there, so there were probably no myths and no reason to go that way. The guild was gonna plan an expedition at this point pretty much no matter what, because they go on them all the time, so... I thought that said Eevee, used confusion. I was like, huh? That's not an Eevee. I know what an Eevee looks like. I have one right here. They're standing right behind me. Learn a new move, huh? Oh, finally! Yeah, Fly Sand Attack. Oh, there are the stairs. Oh no! Well, those boys up there are all asleep. It's nap time. So cute, honestly. We'll let him sleep. Or not! Violence! Oh! We've climbed a long way up. We're getting closer to the top. Xavier, do you know what an aura inspection is? Chatot and Wigglytuff made it clear that this is the main reason why we're on this expedition. But I just can't wrap my head around that. It seems so trivial for all this effort.
Well, I guess I don't know exactly what it is. But the idea I got is that everyone's aura is a different type of energy, so maybe Medicham has a way to see what kind of aura a certain Pokemon has.
But why does that matter? Do they want to play detective for some reason? This has been bugging me for a while. There's something that Chatot and Wigglytuff aren't telling us.
You know, I would say that this is probably just Wigglytuff being Wigglytuff. But that's what I thought last time, too, when we were dealing with Team School. I hate to bring this up, but I've still been thinking about Breloom's story. I get that in Breloom's case, he kinda just messed up, but if that story was the truth, they turned on him immediately. Not only Wigglytuff and Chatot, but the rest of the guild too. You don't think this aura inspection could lead to anything bad, right?
We don't know enough to answer that question. That's the problem. If there's anything that this expedition has shown me, it's that we're on our own. I'm still not sure about Wigglytuff, but there's one thing that I definitely know. Chatot is a bad Pokemon, and he's hiding something important. We need to find Team Charm, and get some answers before the rest of the guild gets here. As far as we know, they could have traveled here right after we did.
Callahan, I want those answers too. I'm with you all the way on this. Now let's hurry up and get ready for the rest of the hideout.
Oh, I said that really weird. Man, this ROM hack has some Chatot slander. My poor boy. Would you like to go on? Yes. Oh, it's just too perfect. My suspicion was exactly right. The plan is about to pay off. Upper hideout. Nah. And this is probably... Woo! Only gonna be like 5 to 10 floors. You know what? I'll let her eat all of them. Here you go, hon.
We've gone far up. I think this is the peak.
And Team Charm must be just ahead. Let's go. You won't be coming any closer to Team Charm. I knew I could sense other Pokemon nearby. I was just in time. You have made a mistake trying to sneak in here. I know who you are and what you have done. You are on a path of evil. But no longer will this be the case. I will not hesitate to put an end to this. Who do you think you are? You sure have a lot to say for someone that I've never met. I don't need to humor your retort. You can't hide your true self. I will fight you here and now.
Callahan isn't a bad Pokemon. Wait, we just came to ask some questions to Team Charm. There's nothing bad going on.
Stay out of this. This does not concern you.
No!
What is this?
Callahan is my friend. I can count on them more than anyone else.
I am Cresselia, the essence of the crescent moon, the light to overcome darkness. I cannot allow you to stand in my way. You would never understand my intention. Well, Cresselia, if you want to fight so badly, I will gladly oblige. Dang! Ooh. Okay. What do I got? What do I got? Hey! That's pretty rude. Also, this theme works surprisingly well as a boss theme. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, come on! Bruh! Get paralyzed! Jeez! Do I have any Orion berries? I do. I wonder if she's possible to beat. That is bad! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! Oh, jeez. Yes! Alright. Only had to use one reviver seed. Oh, you're making this difficult for me. But it's no matter. I will never lose to you. Whoa! Giratina, why are you here? No, no, not now! So, you finally understand. But you're too late. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What just happened? What in the world just happened? That Pokemon, Giratina. What is that thing? It seemed cherubim. They really did make it.
Hiya! It's good to see you, Callahan and Xavier. Now we're a few buddies all together. Team Charm should be through the opening up ahead. Let's have fun, fun, fun!
Still, I worry about Cresselia. She said that she wouldn't be gone for more than a few minutes.
Wow, this is amazing! Well, well, well. Look who came for a visit. I could never forget that face. Oh, Wigglytuff, darling. It's been such a long time, sweetie. You haven't changed one bit.
We heard that you became a guildmaster. Imagine that! That's amazing!
Oh, it's been a long time, Wigglytuff.
Is that crowd behind you all the members of your guild? The guildmaster really does know Team Charm.
Yep, long time no see. Have you all been well? We've been as excellent as ever.
I'm surprised that you remembered how to get in here, Wigglytuff. It's been years since we showed you this place.
It wasn't too bad. Two of the guild members were even able to make it all the way here without my help. Isn't that great?
I told you that we should have bought an upgrade for the security system by now. Explorers have only become better at getting through these older systems in recent years.
Okay, I'll admit it, Gardevoir. You were right about that. Wigglytuff, let's head outside. I don't think your whole guild can fit in here. Sure.
Can you look over this room while we're gone, Kecleon? Of course, ma'am. Or inspections, huh? Yeah, I can do that. It's been a while since I've done one, but there's some things you just never forget. Hey, hey! Now that we finally made it here, what's this aura inspection thing all about? Well, not many Pokemon can perform one, but it's simpler than you'd think. Aura is our life force, something that every Pokemon needs to survive. But all of us are unique. Different things keep us moving forward and feeling good, aside from our basic requirements. That's because everyone's aura has been shaped but a little differently over time. I have the ability to see into others' auras and recognize those differences. I just need to focus on a given Pokemon in front of me. Hey, that's amazing! There's a lot of you here. Is everyone getting an aura inspection? I'm gonna be here for a while. Oh, not everyone. The Guildmaster and I are willing to forego this opportunity. This is supposed to be a reward for the trainees above all else. The things we do for Wigglytuff.
It's been a while since we've seen him. It seems he's making up for lost time.
Okay, who's going to be first?
Oh my gosh, me! Pick me!
Come up here.
I'm so excited!
Hold still. I'm going to start concentrating. I've seen what I needed to see. Your aura is vibrant. Very vibrant, actually. It seems that you require others to be joyous to feel at your best.
Oh my gosh, that's totally me!
Who's next? Well, I'm out of practice. I'm never this exhausted after an aura inspection.
Well, you've never done 9 inspections in a row before. Just one more to go!
Medicham, do you need a break? No, I'm fine. Who did I miss? Surprisingly, nothing weird has happened so far. Even with Chatot and Wigglytuff staying out of this. Everyone has been given some generic analysis for Medicham. Maybe there really is no ulterior motive from Wigglytuff and Chatot, as improbable as that seems. Okay, hold still for me. She's really taking a while this time. What in the... Medicham is muttering to herself. What's going on? Let me try that again. I must have messed something up. Okay. No, I didn't mess up. Your aura is incredibly hot. The hottest I've ever seen. It must be close to boiling. What does that mean?
Oh yeah, Medicham was right on the mark with this one.
I think you already know what it means. Where did that come from? She gave everyone else a straight answer.
And that's everyone. You'll need our help to make it back to the forest, so get ready to follow us.
Lopunny, what about Cresselia? Shouldn't we tell them what she told us? It might be onto something.
Actually, before we leave, we're going to have a little story time. Has anyone heard of a Pokemon named Cresselia?
Yes, we have. The Guildmaster and I have only heard rumors of Cresselia. Supposedly, she has the power to dispel darkness. Well, before you all got here, we met her face to face. What?
Oh, yeah, we did. She was the one to approach us, too. I'd never heard of her before today. She's awe-inspiring.
Anyways, she came to warn us about a Pokemon named Darkrai. They have the ability to inhabit the dreams of other Pokemon. Since Cresselia can also inhabit dreams, she has been Darkrai's foil for generations. According to Cresselia, Darkrai intends to put the whole world into an endless nightmare. What? Yes, it's very worrying. Cresselia recently saw Darkrai with Team AWD.
Hello, Editor Alien Face here. From this point forward, Caliburn will be pronouncing Team Odd as Team AWD. He doesn't want to accept the truth into his life. I was told to cry about it.
Weavile, Arbok, and Drapion. They're a band of thieves that we have a long history with. Cresselia knew about this history and found us as soon as she could. That's as much as she told us before she left our chamber. She said that there was an urgent matter to attend to, but that she would return shortly. Did any of you happen to see her while you were looking for us? Xavier, you and Callahan were the first from the guild to reach the peak of this hideout. Did you happen to see Cresselia? No, we didn't see her. I see.
I'm sure that she'll come back soon enough. Okay, time to leave, everyone. Metachamp, you and Gardevoir should stay here. Just in case.
We really do need to upgrade our security system. Case in point right here. Who are you? My name is Grovile. Tell me more about this Darkrai. And so, the guild's long and challenging expedition finally came to an end. Wigglytuff and the members safely returned to the guild. For Callahan and the apprentices, going to the guild meant taking up the standard training schedule. It was life as usual back at the guild. Man, my heart's kind of pumping, though. Xavier's been pretty quiet ever since we met Team Charm. Xavier, what's going on?
We messed up. We really messed up.
What are you talking about?
What do you think? I'm talking about Cresselia.
Seriously? That's what's been pressing you all this time?
Sorry.
No, really, what is it?
We shouldn't have fought Cresselia. I was so determined to get past her that I didn't even consider. I didn't even consider who she could be, or why she really wanted to fight. Her targeting you was clearly a misunderstanding. We didn't have a choice. Don't you remember that? But what if we did?
We didn't. Besides, how could we have known what would happen next? Cresselia has no one to blame but herself.
I think you made the right decision to not tell Chatot what we did.
Well, yeah. He would have made a big deal out of it when it wasn't even our fault. Listen, Xavier, I'm proud of you for standing up to Cresselia. That story about Darkrai is concerning, but who's to say if that's actually true? We gain nothing from worrying about that. Let's get some sleep.
Yeah.
There you are. I've been waiting for you. Cresselia is trapped inside the distortion world, as you requested. Now I believe we had a deal. I've come to collect my payment. You must be well aware that I always receive my end of the deal, one way or another. Oh, Giratina, you have done an excellent job, unfortunately. I don't intend to pay you anything. Chapter 10. The Nightmare. The next morning. Up and at 'em, it's morning!
Ugh, it's been a while since we were woken up like that.
Man, now's a good stopping point, but also I need to keep playing. I'm so invigorated by this.
Huh? That's weird. The other guild members aren't usually this chatty in the morning. Did something happen?
And that's all that I can remember, yep.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so scary!
Sure was. By golly, I'm not too upset about forgetting some of what happened.
Like, I'm glad to know I'm not the only one who had a bad dream last night. It's so weird, though. Normally my dreams are so fun. Bad dreams? Callahan, did you have a bad dream last night?
No, I didn't. Even if I did, I don't remember it. What about you?
I didn't either, but still. Aren't you a little worried about this? Most of the guild is talking about nightmares that they had last night. That seems weird to me, especially knowing what we learned about Darkrai.
Come on, Darkrai didn't cause this. Nightmares happen to everyone, and they happen all the time. It isn't a big deal. I'm sure that everyone was just feeling restless after the expedition.
I don't know. Seems too coincidental, doesn't it? Usually you're the one to read into this kind of stuff.
Yeah, well, this is different. Everyone, it is time for our morning address! 3 smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, 10 feet to work. Aw, cute. I'd say let's take these Gloomy Forest missions. I suppose this really is just a mission day, huh? But man, this is getting good! Oh my goodness! So thrilled! I'm thrilled to continue playing this game! Oh man, I'm so excited! And it's not effective unless you played the original before, you know? It's like one of those things. Oh man. Well, I'm super excited to play. Thank you to everybody who watched in the past, present, and or future. Remember that I have social links. If you'd like to be guaranteed an update on my, when I'm streaming, I have a Discord chat, which is linked, in my socials, and, honestly, I have a link tree, which has all of my links, so, I'll see you guys next time! Have a good one!